John Robertson, we need you on the couch. The couch is summoning Robo. He just surfed T Street for the first time in 10 years.
We got a USB cable now, and I got to restart the switcher in order for it to work.
Okay.
Can we go for like a 30-second break? On YouTube, you guys will just see some clips from our last episodes, and we'll be back in like 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes.
Don't go anywhere. Make sure to subscribe. Be back in 30 seconds.
Yeah, give us like 30 seconds here, guys.
30 seconds and Robo will be back.
Or maybe just a tad longer than that.
Tad longer. Don't go away. Don't turn the channel. There goes Aaron Jesse. You can recognize that fro from a mile away. He's got a round-nosed fish, round-nosed fish. Everyone has a round-nosed fish.
It's just going to take me a second to switch over, so you guys are on for now.
See you guys.
I mean, you guys are still on right now.
Oh, we're still on.
Yeah, you guys are still on. I just got to. It'll take me a second.
Oh, it's gonna take a while. We're still going live. You know, so
still on.
So Robo, this whole live thing, you can't stop talking. There's no dead air. They call that dead air.
Oh.
So just get ready to talk. Are you ready?
Did you invite like someone who can actually like do that on here though? Like maybe like Matt King or.
No, we haven't seen Matt King in like 10 years either. Everyone recommended you. The Mr. Hennessy at Shorescliff, he spoke highly of you.
Mr. Hennessy?
Yeah, he said you're the first kid to do homeschool to bail. He said you're a pioneer. He said you're one of the pioneers of that.
Oh, shit.
Give us a little lowdown on Robo. So you didn't grow up too far from here, did you?
No, I grew up right up the canyon. You know where.
Here?
You spent
I know where, but tell the audience.
Yeah, I grew up right up on Cazador Lane. It's a cool little street.
And you were quite the little young ripper, I remember. You had all the sponsors. You had all that when you were young. You had all the NSSA titles. So I always remember when I always think of John Robertson, I think of you in this like bright blue NSSA wetsuit, like the team wetsuit. Do you remember that? That's what's ingrained in my brain when I think John Robertson. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, what was it? What was the deal?
What do you mean?
Like, were you on the NSSA
what was the deal
national
with
team?
my blue wetsuit?
Yeah, how did you get one of those blue NSSA wetsuits?
I can't remember if it was actually like an NSSA wetsuit or if it was I just wanted an all blue wetsuit.
No, I think it had like NSSA national team or something.
A body glove.
You know what I'm talking about.
Maybe it had the NSSA thing. Yeah. No. That was cool. I got to go to Australia when I was like 13 with Janice and Gayleen.
Mm-hmm.
Conley.
Who was on the team?
Conley. Who was on the
Brian Conley was on the team.
It was me, Conley, Hopper.
Kira's already freezing. She's going to catch
Colin
like 3 waves.
McPhillips was on there.
Hopper was on the team?
Yeah.
Sick.
Shannon Eichstead.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. We're going to go for a 2-minute break here. I just got to restart some gear, and then we'll be right back.
2-minute break. Dude, I don't know. I guess they're all the contest or something.
Okay. Are you going to dig?
Last time there's 50 pro surfers when we set up.
Yeah, I think we're back up.
Oh, we're back up. We're live. The core score just went way up because John Robertson's sitting on the couch. And Chloe Andino's down here with his beautiful daughter. And they're saying what up. The couch sucks in all the biggest stars. It's like a tractor beam. You notice that, John?
It's a tractor beam of hotness.
No, not yet.
Okay, John, don't stiffen up on us, John.
Huh? What? Who?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, looks
hear
like
me?
I think we're down again. But I'm gonna keep talking.
How old is she now?
Oh, we're back on.
Yeah, we're back up. I got more technical issues. This is a nightmare over here. I hope you guys are having fun.
Hope everyone's having fun. We're having fun still. We're still pulling off. Chloe Andino's, wait, right there. Yes, Chloe says what's up. He was gracious enough to sit on our couch for a little bit.
Wow, look at these waves. It's kind of balmy.
So there's Aaron Jesse. Up and down, and the fro gets wet.
A little flow, a
Okay,
little
so
speed flow.
so John had the NSSA national team wetsuit at 13, and he went to Australia. Okay, Kirra's gonna go. Wait, Kirra, stop right here and tell us what you're riding. Or we already know what you're riding. She's riding a Subdriver 2.0 Thumbtail. And John took a look at it. He sussed it out. He said, that's the perfect surfboard. Bye, Chloe. Bye-bye. Okay, so Chloe stopped by when we were off air and told us that not only is Kirra a 2-time world champ, she's the only world champ from San Clemente. Go get him, Kirra. All right. So John's not going to stiffen up on us this time. Oh, okay, Robo.
Joe Alani, how you been, dude?
Great, so we're about to watch the only world champion from San Clemente. There she goes, jumps in. She didn't go for that Wardo jump in, like surf the wave type thing. But you watched that video, Wardo, a lot, yeah, when you were a kid. Yeah, Robo!
On a loop.
Oh, we're getting the comments coming in. Technical directors
Well,
getting
can
it
you
together.
read comment? You can read the comments right there, huh?
Yeah, when
setup's
all the
pretty sick,
when all the
buddy.
technical stuff's gone right. So John is one of my old time friends. I used to look up to him. He had all the sponsors. He was on the NSA team. He grew up here in San Clemente. His mom was one of the coolest moms. She'd drive us to all the surf contests. And John had stickers. John had NSSA titles. But his real fame came when he got sponsored by Lost. How did that all happen, John?
I don't
Get
know.
that thing close.
I think you got me sponsored
Get that
by
ring
Lost,
close.
didn't you?
No way.
Or no, maybe Hopper. Maybe I met those guys through Hopper though. Kind of funny.
Get a little closer, I think.
Is that how?
Come on, you've been on like 100 of these webcasts, right? When you're on the QS?
No.
Oh, there we go.
No, that was before the internet days when I was on the QS.
So you never got to go in the booth?
No, there was no like after Heat win interviews and shit like that. You know,
You never got one
there was
of those?
none of that. No, there was no live streaming of the QS back then.
What a shame.
I had a couple.
What a
Heat wins
shame,
that I
because I
would've
bet
liked
you
to
would have
give an
given...
interview.
What's that?
I said I had a couple Heat wins. I would have loved to give an interview.
And I bet you would have given some of the best ones. That's why we got you on here.
Nah.
No, do not miss any of Kira's waves. We got a serious...
No, Lonnie.
We got a serious player out there, Kirra Pinkerton.
World champ. Is she really
Two-time.
a women's?
She was the WSL Pro Junior World Champion in 2018, and then she just won the ISA. Here she goes.
Sick.
Straight into one. Looking right. Bang, slams it up.
Whoa.
Look how smooth she is.
Yeah, she's got good
Bang!
form.
Nails
Whoa.
it again. Now we got some action.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted to see.
There we go. See, get the
World champ
the girls are doing the
delivered.
job these days, dude.
What did you think of that wave?
I think she fucking made me look like a fat old man.
I agree. No.
Yeah.
If it was,
there's no
but
doubt.
I was about to say if it was big old barrels, you'd take her out, but we just seen a couple clips of
I
her.
don't know, dude. I
getting
seen
huge barrels.
her get like massive too.
Oh, here we go. Replay. Take it away, John.
Look at her front arm. That's what my favorite part. Look, it's down right next to the front leg.
Uh huh.
It's perfectly placed, you know? It doesn't go up until boom, right there.
Dude, she hammered.
I really appreciate front arm placement in surfing.
Okay, that's key to John. I like just how smooth she was in between turns. She wasn't getting all crazy with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, she probably grew up. Oh. Okay, where
Current.
were we? Okay, John, how'd you get sponsored by Lost?
I think just kind of, you know, being a
Oh, here we go again.
14-year-old kid up to no good in San Clemente.
And that's how you get sponsored by Lost back then. Backside slam.
Oh, she wasn't happy with that.
No, that was just a little
But
tap.
you ain't gonna do nothing with that wave.
She doesn't like the cold water. She just wants to live in Indo. Okay, so John can't remember much.
Wait.
You don't remember getting sponsored by Lost?
No,
That wasn't like,
no. She started surfing, so it interrupted me. I don't know. I was 14 or 15. Just, you know, Dino guys started like
started
you know,
getting noticed.
talking a little shit to me and stuff. Dino kind of took me under his wing and took me to Australia, and yeah.
How did Mike and Matt? What did Dino? So Dino's the Lost team manager? Or how does that
No. I don't know, Mike.
work? How did you? How
Lost
did
was
Mike-
just like, I mean, Wardo rode for Lost, so it was pretty much like that was the way, that was my way. I wanted to do whatever he did.
Oh yeah, would you watch? So I remember us. We just watched that one part.
A week in October.
Yeah, just over
Yeah.
and over again.
I just on a loop. That
And-
was one of the best edited. That was one of the best surf sections ever, I think. Of
Oh, Aaron Jesse kicks out ever.
of
Okay.
a 16-year-old kid surfing.
And then you must have met Wardo like pretty.
I met Wardo when I was 9. He broke my arm right here.
What? Tell us
Surfing.
that story.
We collided into each other surfing, and I knew who he was, obviously, because he's Wardo. And was it my arm or no? It was my foot.
Now they're kind of right.
Broke my foot. I collided
You wanna just go to
with him in
the,
the barrel.
In the barrel?
In the barrel. I think he was like in a barrel at Beach House, and I just like took off and didn't really know what I was doing, and just like ran into him like using the tube. I wasn't in the tube.
And you guys have been friends ever since.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so then you kind of ripping. You're on the NSA team. Lost as kind of the up and coming brand. They got a big cult following here because of the Wardo sections and the videos, and they noticed little Johnny down at T Street, right? Ripping. And they put you on the team.
Yeah, I did a couple contests, and I think won a couple NSAs back then.
What'd you win? It was like Western title.
No, I won Westerns once when I was older, I think. Just like a couple of the regular contests.
So when I go down to those NSA contests and they have the big sheet of all the names, are you on there somewhere?
I don't think so. I didn't win any nationals.
Oh, no nationals? You're in the finals though.
Yeah,
Bobby or someone took you out probably.
yeah. I think Fred Pataccio won it.
Yeah,
the year I was in
Freddie P. Okay, but contest is not what you're famous for. What you're famous for is your parts in those Lost movies. Lost Across America Volume 1 and Lost Across America Volume 2, The Decline.
Yeah.
Were you focusing on getting clips back then, or what was the program?
I don't know if I would call that focusing. Now, Johnny Perkins from Florida lived with me, and he lived with me and my mom, and he videoed all the time. So it was kind of just like a mix of the perfect storm or something, I don't know. I kind of just ended up with a bunch of clips from just videoing and having fun with Perkins, and then Riola threw it together.
But I mean, if you grew up just watching that Wardo section over and over, it must have been like somewhat of a dream to be in like one of the Lost films, right?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, I was stoked.
That's it?
People still walk up to me and recite what I said in the beginning of the section.
They
So,
do?
Yeah.
Dude, point this thing down. You're pointing at your nose. Point at your mouth. There we go. We want to hear John. See how mine's pointing right at my mouth?
Yeah, sorry.
There we go.
I'm not
Dude, you're so web savvy.
versed in like the podcast thing yet.
You're not?
The couch. I made the couch surfing tour.
Dude, we got you
Pretty
on the couch.
prestigious.
The couch brings in world champions and John Robertson. So yeah, what you got?
Alani.
So people still talk about those parts in the films and recite what you say. What were a couple of your lines? You threw out
I
like
don't
Strider's
know.
name or something. Oh, here we go. Little Johnny.
Oh, how did you guys pull that up?
Where's that? T Street?
Back door.
Look at you. How big's that board? Oh, where's this?
7-3.
Is that T Street?
Yeah, that was T Street.
Oh, this is what we used to call this the Robo reverse.
So embarrassing.
Whoa. You're embarrassed of this? Look at that. Look at this. Where's this? Little Porto?
Yeah, that was Porto.
How big is that
The
board?
golden years.
The Golden Years. Take us through this. Who was on this trip? Is that Jack McCoy filming?
That was Yeomans, Lippert,
Oh,
Teddy Navarro.
look at this secret slab. This is what Robo
Yeah.
really lives for, the slabs. Look at this pump right here. Was that was some Wardo influence, huh? Do you remember
Yeah.
this next one? Like it's yesterday?
Yeah, I
Sound
remember
producer, sound producer. What's the song going?
that. Sonic producer.
Oh, here we go. Oh my
Whoa,
god,
you got like
bomb.
little snap clips or something.
Dude, you take off on waves that big? You're my hero. Where's this? Off the wall?
Logs.
Logs, even gnarlier. What's, oh, so yeah, this is from Snapped 1 or 2, I think.
No, where'd you guys get this stuff? I haven't seen
Dude,
this
we're
for
digging deep for Robo.
years.
Look at you pounding a beer in Fiji.
Oh.
Looks like little Chopu, but it's Fiji, huh?
Yeah, it was some island. It was the first people to surf that wave.
You were
It
the
was
first.
cool.
You're
Yeah.
what do you mean? You're the first guy to surf that wave?
No, we were the first people to surf the waves on that island.
Who was?
This island right here. Chucky, that was like a Chucky trip. Chucky brought us all there.
No way.
Some weird island out in the middle of nowhere by Fiji, kind of.
Dude, this wave looks like Indo or something.
It was pretty good.
Okay.
Archie was on that trip. That was cool. That was when I got to meet Archie.
There was some Robo glory days right there. You're a surf video cult icon. That's what a couple guys threw that out. Guarantee there's some comments. And then it wasn't in there, but even before that section, I think it was Lost Across America. It was like the section of you and Gorkin with the song "Johnny's Got a Problem." that was too perfect. Take us through those days. What were some of your fondest memories?
Oh, my fondest memories were basically just like hanging with everybody, with all you guys. I mean,
Me?
I lived in a tent in your mom's backyard, in Newport, for a summer, I think.
Yeah, we set you up in the tent in the backyard because Johnny,
You were in there too.
Johnny knew where all the action was in Newport. Johnny wanted to be where the action was. Is Kirra still out there? Yep, there she is. Okay, Johnny had a problem, but he got it under control. So you're on Lost. Then I saw you're on Rusty. What happened with Lost? How did you get on Rusty?
Oh, the story.
Was Lost sending you on the QS, or what was the Lost program? Take us
Yeah,
through a year of Johnny on Lost.
I think I was doing contests and stuff when I was writing for Lost. Reel and stuff was a
Whoa,
lot smarter.
inside barrel to combo.
Whoa.
Did you see that?
That's a wave,
Do
yeah.
you know that guy?
No, but I saw him.
Oh, he
in
looked
there.
right at the camera. Look at yeah! He claimed it. He claimed he saw we got his clip.
Oh, there's Kirra.
Oh, Kirra. See, then we missed Kira's
Formed
clip.
out, dude.
She's so formed out.
Yeah. It's so good to see girls like surfing like this now, you know?
Yeah, they surf so good. It's crazy. My sister.
Yeah.
I got taught to surf by a girl. My sister. Oh my god.
Malia taught you to surf?
Yeah, Malia, my dad. Malia was like hardcore surfer, 54th Street, local.
How is your sister doing?
Good. They're up in Oregon. They're snowboard Mount Hood locals. Her and the
With
kids.
Jason?
Yep.
Sick.
He was chiming in. A photo Murray. Yeah, Robo. That's what
Oh,
he
that was
said.
him, huh?
Yeah. Okay, Robo's on the QS. What was your best result on the QS?
I have no idea.
Dude, don't
I
act like you don't know.
couldn't tell you that.
So Johnny doesn't.
Well, I made-
Johnny doesn't remember much from those days.
No. I made semis of like,
Dude, he's so humble. He knows. Everybody knows. Tell us what your result.
no. I made quarters. A couple quarters. That was it.
What
the
event?
QS contest.
Where?
I made quarters of a 6-star in Santa Cruz.
Whoa.
And then I made,
The Coldwater Classic.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Johnny's
then
making quarters.
I think I made round before quarters, or maybe quarters in Brazil one time.
They sent you to Brazil.
Yeah, that was a hectic trip.
Was that the Wardo plane one?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
legendary.
don't need to talk about that though.
Legendary stuff.
That was fun.
Okay, so Johnny made a couple quarters. He didn't make that CT level, but he didn't really care because Johnny just likes to get big old slab barrels. When you were on Rusty,
doesn't everybody want to get barreled?
I mean, some
isn't that the
people
point
don't.
of surfing?
I did.
Is to get tubed?
Depends what kind of level. Like you kind of like. I like a nice perfect barrel. You probably like a nice crazy barrel.
Yeah, my idea of a perfect wave is not everybody's.
Yeah, I know, because you surf the wedge all the time. I go near that place.
Ooh,
I like
not
the
anymore,
waves that I think I can actually make.
I don't. Ugh. Yeah, but when you get one at wedge and you make one, it's
I
so
bet.
rewarding.
I bet.
It's really
Oh
good.
my. Okay, Kirra, wrapping back.
There you go.
She's coming in the inside section. She does everything's in place, perfect. Slams that
Wow.
thing, kicks out with authority. What's she thinking? Nope, she's going back out. Thank you, Kirra. We needed some pro level surfing action on this show. Robo tried. Okay, so Robo gets on Rusty after Lost fame. Even though he's a cult surf video hero, he switched to Rusty. What was the Rusty program?
Rusty was cool. Those guys were really cool. That was when Berger was the team manager back then.
All
And
right.
basically-
Want to replay?
Yeah, let's replay Kirra.
Yeah. Yeah. Enough about me.
Dude, it's all about you though, too.
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Form wrap into the power source. Now she's just setting up. Look at her. She doesn't get all crazy with the hands or arms. She's just nice and
Very
smooth.
mellow, good, like.
Yeah. So
Solid
then watch,
surf.
just lays the hammer down. Pow!
Oh, little smack.
What up?
A little schmeagle.
What up, Olympic Committee? You better be watching. So, because she won the World Championship, that means Team USA gets a third slot in the Olympics. Usually you only get 2, but because she won the ISA World titles, now we get 3.
Oh, sick.
But she's not the person yet. The Olympic Committee's gonna pick the girl who gets that slot. And at the contest is at Chopu, and she rushes
it's-
huge barrels. So who
It's
do you
gotta
think?
be her. Right?
What do you think?
I mean,
What do
she's
you
got
vote?
that freaking barrel at bank vaults, or I'm not sure if that was bank vaults or not, but that was impressive, dude.
Yeah, well, she just posted one a week ago, a backside one. That was so legit. It's incredible.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to see it.
backhand. We played it earlier. You can't get on your phone mid-show. That would be pretty funny, though. But trust me, she can ride big backside barrels. I think Robo would approve. Okay, Robo gets on Rusty. Are you still doing the QS?
No. They didn't want. They just wanted me to send me on photo trips,
And a page.
which wasn't smart back then. I mean,
Why is Johnny's
I think
Johnny's having a lot of fun? Or? What do you mean?
the
That's
well, I mean, it seems like if I would have gone the other route and kept trying to do contests and actually maybe taken it seriously, that I would have been able to like lengthen my career maybe a couple of years or something. But I wouldn't even know if I would call it a career.
What were checks showing up every month?
Yeah, I had checks every month, but
Dude, living the dream.
it wasn't.
Was it enough to like buy a truck and pay rent?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like a good time in your 20s.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I had fun. I had too much fun.
Too
Yeah.
much fun.
Yeah. I think I went to the bar a little bit too much. Maybe the rip trader.
There's a lot of temptation for a 20-year-old getting paid to surf, go around the world. But Johnny's here on the couch now, so we know he made it out all good. So, what was your favorite Rusty trip? What about your favorite trip with Wardo? Didn't you guys surf big Chopu and stuff together?
I went
You
to
travel with Ward. Was
I
it
was
because you were both on
16.
Rusty?
Yeah, when I was 16 or 17, I went to Tahiti with Ward for 2 months, and that was amazing. That was in the 90s. That was like before anyone towed Chopu.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was a lot of fun.
And you like those kind of waves?
I like watching Wardo surf those kinds of waves. It was pretty.
Does that make you want to go bigger?
Yeah.
Or is there no choice, basically?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when he starts yelling at you. Well, I guess I'm gonna go out and go over the falls.
Okay.
No, but it wasn't all going over the falls.
You guys want to jump into a clip of the week or something?
Oh, yeah, clip of the week.
Clip of the week. Can we see
Please.
Kira's clip?
No, we already showed that earlier. You
clip.
missed that part.
Show you later.
We'll show you later. So this is clip of the week.
Clip of the week!
We pick 3 clips, and you're gonna pick your favorite clip because you're a video star, a cult hero classic, and you're gonna tell us what your favorite clip is because you know what you're looking at because you've done a lot.
And I think the theme this week is combos.
The theme is combos. So
Okay, here's the first clip, everybody.
first clip.
No, that's not working. One second.
It's not working. I'm repeating what Omar is saying.
Let me replay that. Here we go.
I was gonna say, where's the combo? There it is. Okay, Noah Beshin.
Wrapped barrel.
Wrap barrel to freaking huge inverted air on the reef at Rockies or something. Let's see it. Look at John's dissecting closely. He's watched a lot of clips in his day, and he's been in a lot of clips. And he knows the Beshins personally. Oh my. Okay, that's clip 1.
Dude, the level of surfing these days is so psycho.
Okay, we got clip 2 coming up.
Is this Kevin Schultz, San Clemente?
Oh, whoa. That was big.
That was a huge first air. Does he combo this thing? Okay, huge. It's kind of the opposite of Noah. He went huge first and then did a turn. Filmed by Noah McPherson. We're trying to plug all the video guys. Last one was Peter King. Dude, look how deeply Robo's thinking.
And here's
about
the
this.
last one here.
Oh, another one of our favorites, Crane. Carve, snap down, huge air. Filmed by Nate Lawrence.
I gotta go with Crane.
You gotta go with Crane?
I do.
What? You're being biased. Is that 'cause
No,
you
no,
like-
no, no. The technicality of Crane's wave was better too. I think of. I don't know. Schultz was kind of
Okay,
big.
we're gonna watch it one more time through.
Yeah, just real time.
Wrap barrel.
Noah's was sick because he got tubed, kind of, but
Yeah, this
and
is
his air was
hard.
pretty technical. Kevin's air was bigger,
Kevin probably did the biggest one, huh?
but Crane, I don't know. I love Crane's style. It's hard for me to like it.
That was huge.
Yeah, that was big.
But this kind of was I mean, that was sick, but it was a bit of an afterthought after that 20-foot air.
Yeah, but I love Crane, and he's like,
You're just biased because he's your boy, and you're just
No.
laughing. No, that was insane, of course.
yeah,
Look
he
at
did
that
that.
form.
I like down carves too, you know.
That thing looks like it's over some serious
And
reef, too.
It was
yeah?
just like a setup. It was just more clean of a combo than like okay.
Okay, break it down for us.
Schultz's air was huge. It was probably the best air.
Okay.
But then he had like some drag in the whitewater, and then did like a little like.
It wasn't straight into the next turn.
Yeah, it wasn't like he didn't. It wasn't like a.
That's kind of how I was thinking.
It wasn't a flow, and Beshin's kind of wasn't a flow of combos either. It was more of a flow of the. Crane's was like. It all made sense, you know. There was no drag. There was no like.
I like this. We piqued John's interest. He didn't want to talk about his glory days, but he likes clip of the week.
If you want to dissect surfing, I can do it all day long.
Okay, that's what we're doing here. All right, so John's going with Crane.
I'm going with Crane.
Because everything was beautiful and in place and all like one motion. I was tempted to go with Crane.
Noah's
I'm going to go with Noah. That's
Noah's
the-
was sick too, but it was a little messy. It felt like, and the wave wasn't as clean. You know, everything's got to come into it, like a clip. Sun, the wave.
Clip of the week! So Johnny picked Crane. I picked Noah. Do we get a poll this week or
No poll this week.
No polls are down. Poll is down. Doot, doot, doot. But all right, that was some breaking news. We got 3 of the gnarliest combo clips to come out lately, and Johnny's picking Crane.
No, did we get any action while we were away?
Did we get? Did Kirra rip? Oh, we're gonna.
Yeah, I got one of
Looks like she's eyeing this one.
Aaron.
Up. Wait, she's
Watch
eyeing
it,
this
no,
one up.
Watch action at live.
Okay, never mind.
Duck dive.
Okay, we found Johnny's sweet spot. He likes to dissect surfing. And we'll talk
Here, you can
about
dissect
it too.
one right here.
Let's dissect this one. This is Aaron Jesse. Go, John.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, pops a little air
Just did
revo.
that out of nowhere.
Gets
Light
his
on-
feet back up. Little
Light
hop.
on his feet.
Yep, gets into that power spot again. You gonna get one more slam?
He kind of had that like that old
Ooh.
Corey Lopez limp wrist there for a second.
Dude, he must be. Oh,
You know,
right
like
there it went. He must have watched Corey over and over again. All he rides is those round-nosed fish. So if all he rides a round-nosed fish and you're a goofy
who
foot,
is he?
he's Shaw's
I got
buddy.
you.
He's local. Okay, Kirra.
Oh, she's got a nice.
Oh my gosh, she's so formed out. Floats the section, doesn't lose any speed right there. Cuts back into the power source. No movement out of place. She's eyeing up that inside slam. She
Wow,
wants to
dude.
hammer this thing. Oh, it kind of crumbled on. Just didn't give her the section, but we kind of knew what she was up to there. Yeah, Aaron Jesse, he's like buddies with Shaw Kobayashi. He's one of the boys. That's kind of his crew, Shaw.
Shaw's sick.
Who else?
All the Kobayashis are sick.
Yeah. Who are you running around with here when you're...
When I was
you're-
Grom?
Yeah.
It was pretty much me, Yeomans, Lippert, Vince. You know the boys.
Yeah. Oh, Vince. Love me, Vince.
Vince, Pat, Jer, Chase Brady. Chase Brady's a little younger than us, but he fit in really well when he came around. Do you know Brady?
I think so.
He's such a legend.
Okay, so we're going through Johnny's career. Johnny's on Rusty. He's going surfing around the world. Who was your team manager? Dival or someone?
No, well, when Dival came, that's when it kind of ended.
That's when you got clipped.
Yeah. I didn't want to.
How many times have you been fired as a pro surfer?
Well, I mean, how many sponsors did I have?
2?
No, I mean, there was a few.
Oh, there's a bunch of other ones. Like, what? Who were your other sponsors? Oakley, Osiris. Aaron,
Oakley.
come on. You're doing it on the couch show.
Let's do it. Let's see it.
Oh, we got Robo dissected. Okay. Like, your main sponsors was
My main sponsor was like Rusty.
Rusty and Lost were the
Yeah.
big dogs. Then you had Oakley. You had Osiris. What else did you have?
Be Wet,
Be Wet,
Delphi.
Delphi.
Some nice.
Okay, so eventually Johnny's pro career comes to an end. And then what? Then you got into something new, which you're kind of currently still up to, is shaping surfboards.
Oh, yeah, well, first I worked for Cole.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, give it to us.
I've worked for Cole for a very long time, almost 6 years, I think. And then
Who's Cole?
Cole Similar. He makes Cole surfboards.
He's kind of legendary shaper around these parts,
Yeah,
right? Who's
yeah.
he shaped boards
He's a
for?
very, very gnarly shaper. He's the one who kind of brought the quad back. Everyone thought it was Stretch, but it was actually Cole.
Ooh, okay. Some surf history controversy.
Yeah, he's the one who
What's
kind of
the
he didn't Well, yeah, he reinvented the quad basically. Him and Nathan. They made it. Remember back when everyone would only ride thrusters and it's just like 6.0, 18 and a half, 2 1/4.
Uh-huh.
There was like no like round nose fishes and all that stuff. Wardo and Corey rode them, but Cole kind of brought the quad, reinvented it with Nathan, and then Stretch kind of took all the credit for it and got the popularity for it. But yeah, Cole, I learned everything about surfboards from Cole.
Yeah, he's a legend.
He's very talented
Oh,
shaper.
here goes Kirra. Little foamy one on the outside. Wraps. Just a little setup. She wants that inside hammer section. She's eyeing it up. Look, give it to her, please. Boom. That was nice. Slashes it back.
She read it
Yeah.
good.
She read that thing perfectly, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it just keeps doubling up. It's not giving her like the big slam section she wants.
You know what I like about her surfing? It doesn't look like she's like trying to like
Oh, yeah.
make it happen on a wave where it's not gonna happen.
She's
like-
looking up. She's debating whether to come in.
She's cold.
Yeah, she spends
cool.
most of the time in Indo. She's got like the red carpet in Indo somehow. She just anytime she has spare time, she's just straight to
Dude,
mentalize.
when you're 13 years old and you're standing in a giant tube like that, and you're
I don't think she's 13. She's like 18.
no. Well, I don't.
Yeah.
She was. I
Oh,
think,
yeah,
when
no.
She caught that first.
She's been
that
at
one
it
big
for
tube.
a while. Okay, so you're working at Cole. You're not shaping yet. You're just kind of working, doing
Yeah,
the
I just work
numbers.
for him and
Is that where
handle
you picked?
all customers.
But
and everything.
is that where you picked up the shaping bug?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say I just want to plug Cole a little harder because, dude, he shaped boards for like boards for Bruce,
Bruce and Andy, yeah.
Warda, all the top surfers in the world. He's made some magic boards for him. So
Yeah, he's one of the best shapers in the world.
He's no joke. He is legit. He was the first one too. Was he the first one to do like the divots on the top?
The
How would
rail
you
channels?
describe that? Rail
The
channel.
rail channels?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's definitely one of his.
It'd be
things.
really hard to say if he was the first, but I know he kind of like helped
Embraced
make
it.
it popular. You know,
Yeah.
dude, those things they make the flex of the board different too, and it's enough to change the way the board feels, for sure. I think.
Okay.
You remember Bubby, right?
Oh yeah, Bubby.
Bubby
had
wouldn't even like ride a board unless those things were in him.
no board unless I got my channel rails.
Mick Elroy, did he?
McElroy did those.
Oh, McElroy, dude.
So
I loved McElroy.
when did you shape your surfboard or shape your first board? Ah, look, can't even talk
It
anymore.
was
I
in
need 5 more sips of coffee.
it was in April of 2012, I think.
Whoa, so Johnny doesn't remember being sponsored or most of his pro surf career, but he remembers the first day he shaped that board. That must have been a defining moment in your life.
I got really obsessed, and
Oh, here comes Kirra.
I wanted to shape another one and another one after that.
So you started shaping your own label, Robo surfboards,
Yeah.
and what are you up to now? What are you up to? You still shaping?
I stopped shaping there for a little bit, but I'm back into it now, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it again, and I'm psyched. I just shaped a guy a 10.6 and an 8.0. They came out pretty nice. It was the first big
Whoa,
10.6 I made.
big wave boards. Okay, Kira's walking out. How do I order a Robo board? How do people get a hold of you?
Message me on Instagram.
That's it? No website, no nothing?
No, I don't have a website right now.
What's your Instagram?
Robo Surfboards.
At Robo Surfboards.
Yeah. Or at Robo Shapes.
There's Kirra. Thank you, world champion Kirra.
Kirra.
You ripped
nice
the combo.
form.
Johnny is
Seriously.
impressed. Are you freezing? How are you going to get warm? Are you going to bug out?
I mean,
You wear your earrings when you surf?
yeah.
That's like accept. You can do that.
They stay
Socially
big
acceptable.
too.
That's sick.
Little backings on them, keep them in.
Oh yeah. So they don't come out, huh?
Just
Oh,
as
wow.
long as it don't get snagged on the reef.
You learn something new every
That's
day.
why you don't wear the circle ones.
Oh, yeah.
No hoops, right?
No hoops. Look at I like how you put the leash on old school. That's how we used to do it as a Grom.
Yeah.
Like a dirty leash.
Look at that blade. That was fun, I know. You got a couple nice ones. A couple inside slam sections.
Yeah, that's cool. There's so many like bumps in the sand. Sorry, I'll let you guys talk.
Okay, she gave us the report. There's bumps in the sand, but the waves are fun. There's actually barely anyone out. That's how Kirra likes it. If it was too crowded, she wasn't even going to go out there. Oh, here we go. Robo shaping. Look at you mowing that
Whoa.
foam.
Where'd you get those clips?
Where do you think? On your Robo shapes, Robo
I didn't even know.
surfboards.
That was on my Instagram. Sick.
Look at this art. Do you do that art?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Had no clue. Look at that's John's art right there. This is his surfboard brand. He does all the art on there. Look at that's him pulling at the wedge. Johnny loves big barrels. Oh my gosh. How's that offshore day? I was probably somewhere not as hollow, but still pretty good.
It's wedge.
Yeah, I know. Did you come out of that?
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny. Oh my, spit out. This one's crazy. Look at this thing. This photo's incredible at some point. Oh my, look at that thing. Look at that. Oh, we even zoomed in. Oh, here's Johnny's favorite zone. Johnny likes Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Got a little soft place in my heart for Mexico, for sure. It's epic.
you're down there a lot. I
Love
heard
all
you
the people.
convinced Mason Ho to come down there with you.
Yeah, I just sent him a couple clips of the wave, and he was like, I'm in, we're going.
Is this the way? This kind of looks like something Mason would be into, just
Yeah, it's-
slabbing on the rocks.
Yeah, there's one that's like it's pretty sick.
You sent him the right photos, huh? Mason
It
doesn't.
wasn't really good when he came down there with me. There was a lot of sand like in the keyholes of the reef, so
He told me a funny story. He said you lost all his luggage or something on the way down.
oh no, he lost. I didn't lose shit.
He said
It got
you
stolen out of
guys,
the
you
back of
guys,
the car or
you
something.
guys were helping someone on the side of the road, and you unloaded all the stuff in the back, and then like you put his bag like on the corner of the truck. And
I didn't know. No.
They have the clip. Rory has the clip of you pulling his
losing this?
thing, and you leave it on the corner of the truck.
No way. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know that. Blow it.
What happened?
I don't know. We thought his bag just disappeared. His bag full of his fins and GoPros and shit.
So you're driving way down to your surf spot, and you get there, and you look for Mason's bag, and it's gone.
Mason looked for his bag, yeah, and it was gone. And he
With all
he
his fins. and
He was not happy.
He wasn't stoked.
No, he was devastated. I felt really bad.
I'm sure you had an extra pair of like the nicest, newest FCS fins for him,
No.
right?
I was like, "Don't worry, Mace. I got a shitload of fins, dude. Just don't worry." Okay, right now I pull this like box out of fins. And it's like all mismatching fucking fins with like cuts and like divots in them and shit, you know. And he was just like, he looked at the fins and he almost started crying.
What a way to start the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he told
But
me
he
he told me when they went back and watched the footage.
They found
You're helping the guy on the side of the road, and you just kind of set his bag on the corner of the truck right before you leave.
I was finding. Oh, that's what happened.
And then,
No
because it
way.
was just on the back, like, just sat
Yeah.
on the top. So when you guys took off, it just flew off somewhere on the road.
Oh, fuck, that sucks. Sorry,
Yeah,
Mace.
Video evidence got you.
Sorry, Mason.
But yeah, you know what? I heard some of that footage might be coming out in the new Lost Fish movie. So
Really?
yeah, who knows? You might be in another Lost video. You never know.
Well, be cool.
Kira's in that. I think she's shrapping El Salvador or something on a fish.
Yeah, we've been going for about an hour and a half.
Okay.
We can start wrapping it up if you want.
We're gonna start wrapping it up. We're gonna watch Aaron Jesse. You got any last words you want to say to the world, Robo? Anything you didn't address? Any guys you want to call out?
Nah.
Any guys you want to praise and thank?
Nah.
So Robo, you go to Robo Surfboards. What's this ghost shape thing? Are you still involved with that or not?
Oh, no, not really. No,
Okay,
it's just.
we're gonna say goodbye to Kira's gonna help sign off too before she freezes to death. Okay, Robo's got nothing to say. At least at the end.
You know what you love?
Who do you want to thank? Anybody?
Thank you, Alani.
Okay. Thank you, my old friend John Robertson, one of my
I miss
heroes
you, brother.
growing up, and thank you,
Thank you,
world
Kirra.
champion
Thank you, Kirra, for going
Pinkerton.
out there and like actually making it look like fun.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did too. That's why I went out.
You were so formed out and smooth. Yes, so just like Chloe and Dino pointed out earlier, Kirra is the only world champion from San Clemente.
Yes.
Two-time world champ. And we're going to sign off because the music is playing. Thank you, Kirra.
Thank you.
John. Check us out live. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel because that gets us psyched, keeps us motivated, and we will be reporting on news, live and direct, more. So, thank you to the guests, thank you to the viewers. Goodbye, it's the Couch Surfing Show.